All right, night number 12. Here comes the fun. Well, that was immediate. Ugh. Thank you, sheep. Thank you. The question is this the Geralt that is played by Henry Cavill, or the one that's played by a nondescript Hemsworth that I haven't figured out which one it is yet? That's what we're really wondering. How did you not get this killed? It's embarrassing. Okay, so let's see. So we got 2 down here. That is a lot. I guess we're just going to commit to doing one of these. Am I going to do anything else here? Do we have snap currently? We don't have snap. We still have this much range without snap? Jeez. Could I just like... No, I don't have some targeting to do that. Like, how many could I hit? I could hit 5. This seems like this is a huge waste of mana. Yeah, I think I'll just chill. Oh, you have a warp crystal and a teleportation scroll. We should fix that. That's excessive. Okay, let's move to here. We'll keep cleaning things up. These guys are going to run past, so we'll just do that and that. Okay, we're chilling there. Then the lack of warp gates is making things slightly awkward, but really, you couldn't just finish this off? Nice miss, buddy. Okay, so I guess I'll get these two with these two. You, I think we're just gonna... So this is Seraphina. Seraphina's had a bit of a glow up. Their crit went from about 50% to about 70%. Which I think is going to help. And they have a warp crystal, so we'll get them somewhere good eventually. Thanks to Legendary Assassin, they are, they ain't gonna never not stop, apparently. I do love myself a good meteor. Let's see. Okay, so you're gonna take out this one. which means I think you... That was very disappointing. Do we Armageddon? I think we do. I'm not sure why, but I feel compelled. Numbers look pretty awful. Okay, noted. Those numbers looked okay. Okay, that means that you... So I guess you come like this and maybe do some stuff over here and some stuff over here just to get line of sight clear. I really don't think we need to bother protecting Danica. I think they're plenty strong with 50% resistance. Okay, so does everyone have a... Does everyone have an assigned... We don't have 71 dealing with that, but that's sorted. Everybody's got one. Is anyone getting chewed on in a way that we are uncomfortable with? You're very strong. You're in a safe place. You're in a safe place. These runners are going to run by you, so I think you're fine. And then these two aren't going to take too much heat. Okay. Up, and away. We took a little bit of damage there, but that's okay. Having hoppers is super annoying just because we're going to take a little bit of chip poison damage on everyone. Which one do we get here? We got a warrior over here, so we can ignore them for like a turn. Do you ever build towards dodge, armor, or block? Armor is a great early game stat handy. And late game, it can be pretty strong too. Dodge, I find unreliable, so I generally don't bother. I think block is the strongest early game stat for defense. So I'm always happy to grab some block. Oh my gosh, the T versus R on extinguishing these is the kind of pain that I don't even know what to say about. Well, there goes my turn. Okay, so let's see. So you have very little movement. So let's toss you there. Then you can move to here, and then you can get tossed to like here. Now is when we use the AP pots, for sure. 1, 2, 3. So this should kill both of these. There we go. Get rid of that, and then... How good does this look? That looks decent. Okay. Cool. All right, now you... My friend. Maybe we still use some teleportation shenanigans here. I think, unfortunately, I think that getting this guy around the corner could be a little tricky. Yeah, I can get all three of these. And maybe even... poke this guy to relative something. Nah, I guess we gotta use that. Yeah, I think we just get rid of him. Okay, so then over here, you don't have a lot of work you have to do. I will still use a teleport, but I'm going to try and get out of range of the accursed. Then... right now I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. If we go here, we get the kill and done these two for sure. Then I think we can run away just regularly like this, and then I think transferring over to our momentum hero is probably the best use of time. Because they'll be able to pick up a lot of... oh. Well, except... My plan was foiled slightly. Can you transfer all the way to there? You can. All right. The no AP pot on our friend here is not the best. Oh. The humanity. All right, so let's see. So now we got like... we do have like Ripper stuff going on that we should probably come up with a plan for. You have an action. Well, we haven't done anything with you yet. So for mobility, you really only have Warp Crystal. Oh, and I missed one over here too. This is why we need the ability to be able to see. We need alt to highlight these things, because it's just like it's so difficult to see all the baddies that we need to deal with. But we'll do that. That looks good. We could toss out another Armageddon, but I don't think it's going to be too effective. I'm going to put 2 in there, and also maybe... I'll do 3 there, just to make sure that that guy dies. That's fine. Then we got 1 over here, and 1 over here. We got more Rippers than we know what to do with. One less hopper to have to worry about. Okay, so who still has movement? You're probably fine there. You have no movement. You can tuck away a little more. Okay, I think we're good. Who's coming down? Actually, who's coming down to do this one? I think it's probably this Blood Mage coming down to take care of that warrior. But this mage I should have gotten previously. Leaving the mage was maybe slightly less than optimal. Yeah, the meeting culture is real in Lustrous, for sure. Meetings are a way of life, aren't they? Okay, so we can take a turn to clean things up, because this warrior didn't make it in. This mage, though, I will be taking care of. So let's see. So that will boom. This will boom. And then these two aren't going to get boomed otherwise. Oh, we're not hitting hard enough for the boom to really be that impressive. And then just for giggles. Oh, we got an AP out of that. Legendary Assassin coming in clutch. Okay. So then over here, Snappy Longstockings, I think, has something to say about this cluster, for sure. We don't have to get this guy this turn, but we do have to get... Let's see what our snaps or our shock waves look like. Somewhat underwhelming for the first one there. I think Blaze is just better. It makes me so sad. Like, the one thing that's supposed to be the defining characteristic of Shockwave, and it is... Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm on the wrong hero. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, so Blaze, for the same cost, 344 top end, 344 top end. Okay, so they do the same amount, but Blaze has a higher minimum and a significantly longer range. Feels bad, man. And then if I get to here, I'll at least put in a little bit of extra damage there. I mean, Shockwave also removes armor, but that happens after the damage is applied, which seems counterintuitive. Are we continuing to realize that the gauntlet needs to be rebuffed, needs to be changed? No, we already knew it, but like, there's one of the things that I think is very important is to maintain some level of curiosity, right? Like, it's very easy for me, like, as someone who, I've played over 1,000 hours of the game. It's easy for me to be like, I know everything, right? You know, like I've seen it all. I know which are the good perks and which are the bad perks. But maintaining a little bit of curiosity, I think, is really important, because you can discover things that you otherwise wouldn't have. Like, for instance, right now I'm quite enamored with like Perseverance, which I generally am not a fan of, but I think that it has some capacity to work really nicely in conjunction with Shower of Blows. So I'm constantly challenging myself to find like new combos that make use of things that are otherwise bad. And so the Gauntlet is definitely in that category. Let's see. Just chunk you down a little bit. We've gotten rid of everybody who's panic causing. Maybe just get rid of some hoppers so that I don't have to deal with getting a bunch of poison on me. One more for inertia proc. There we go. That guy will die now to the wall. Who didn't even do anything? Seraphina has done nothing? I guess we're just chilling right now. I don't see anything that's going to hurt too bad. We do need to take out this guy next turn to keep our panic down. I'm going to do that with our Blood Mage, who has Blink and a Warp Crystal, so they're going to do just fine. I really thought that Ripper was going to die to Ballista. Oh, the poison is so annoying. Shockwave, yeah, so I do keep calling it Snap because I do feel like the Propagate ability should be called Snap. I think it's cool to be like Snap and then have it do the thing. So, yeah, but it's a total brain fart. Don't get me wrong. It is not. That's not its name. As a side note, Abigail, I absolutely have to remember to feedback the fact that the hotkey changes for extinguishing braziers. It is the stuff of freaking like UI design nightmares. I am beyond incensed by it. Let's see. If I move forward, can I get this hopper too? Called the passive snap too. It's the only good name that the thing has. I don't know what to say. It's a gauntlet. It should always be snapping. All right, someone else is gonna have to take that out. Relax with you. Who did we give Shower of Blows to? That was Geralt, right? Where the heck is Geralt? Oh, Geralt is here. Okay. So right now we have not stacked it up very high, so we should start out by doing some hits that are basically guaranteed to land. And now we should start doing hits that are actually guaranteed to land. Shouldn't have selected the dodger there. Shouldn't have selected the dodger there, but that's okay. Yeah, Geralt's problem is they don't have enough. They don't have enough multi-hit. Okay, so is there... Let the propagates keep coming. I'm not blown away by the propagation shenanigans here. The armor that we're stacking up is pretty okay. What's our average hero running for armor right now from buffs? They got 200 that turn. That was pretty good. To solve Geralt's multi-hit problem, give them another wand and have them stop using multi-hit. Yeah, we could potentially do that somewhere. We just would need to re-itemize pretty aggressively to make that work. We just have to do a little bit of re-optimizing. Okay, so we have gotten all the panic sorted out here. We did get rid of the last ghost. We still have our whole momentum hero. I think I'm just going to go on a bit of a hopper rampage here. Better to proc an inertia here to get back some. 2,000 from that distance felt pretty good. Now you're not a dwarf. Now I'm disappointed because I feel like I didn't get all the value I wanted out of this hero. No volatile here, so... we'll do it that way, and then... I did not fully encircle the base, which I'm a little disappointed by. I was hoping to go all the way around, but... we haven't used an Armageddon scroll over here. We'll save that for next time. Next turn, that is. And then... okay. So should we go double wand, or should we go single wand and try out the rifle? As a reminder, Geralt has a boatload of AP, I believe. I do think hoppers are, like, perhaps one of my least favorite enemies. Now, I'm also spending mana on Rundavara that I don't necessarily have in huge quantities. All right, we're gonna give you a good turn here. Good turns for momentum heroes are when I don't leave them to clean up stragglers at the end of the time. This is why we like the wave clear on momentum heroes. Okay, Seraphina. Oh, let's use an Armageddon, right? It's okay. I mean, it's not... I think it is... is it better than a Magic Missile scroll? I don't know. Magic Missile is quite a good scroll. Also, Field Study doing some work for sure. Let's see. We got Vision on this attack, so... lend a hand over here. Lend a hand over here. I am spending more mana than I probably should. I should probably cool it on the mana. We're so extremely good right now. It seems a little silly for me to... No vision on Armageddon. Meteor does, though. Okay, so Geralt, right now, you're sitting on no shower of blows. So now is a good time for us to stack up. Now, does this... we're at 12 right now. If I poison you... it does not increase. Okay, so confirmed that is not a hit. Good intel. Let's see, no panic at the moment. Wrong person for that to go on. That was not my finest work. Okay. You can just walk over this way. You're meant to take some abuse, so do that. You, Geralt. Yeah, we're gonna try and keep this rolling. What's your damage right now? 143. Yeah, okay, so we could get a lot of damage out of that. Now we barely used Rune Devara. Oh, the Guardian is blocking my line of sight. That's obnoxious. Okay. Armor up if you got it. Oh, how much AP does Geralt have? Geralt has 8 AP. These poison duders, these poison frogs did a great job getting out of the way there. Yeah, I wish the difference between Panic level 1 and 2 was more meaningful. I think that would be fun. Okay, so we're gonna need to do. Actually, I'll move here and just get rid of them as the last one. There we go. Okay, so then. Oh, this is Radbert. Radbert has the potion. Probably Geralt needs the potion most. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. All right, so let's have Seraphina start over here. Oh, we shouldn't do those two. They're not in yet. What is Seraphina's problem? I swear. There's something funky going on here with Seraphina. Oh, congratulations, Pinstar. Yes, this is indeed a continuation of the last run. Ivan. Elderlicht is too long for me to do in one go. So it gets the 2-run treatment. I want to do that so badly. Hold on, wrong order. That one first, that one first, that one, that one. We'll see how much our isolation carries here. Close. I'll give it a B+ there. There we go. Then but yeah, Pinstar, congratulations on the win, and also glad you enjoyed the guides. Truly, means a lot to me. We did manage to get a miss in there somewhere. I think this is the second time that Geralt took a bunch of damage, so I should probably think about like some defensive stats or something for them. That could be a thing. But we didn't even use you. Alright, that's fine. And we barely used Geralt. It's only an offhand pistol, isn't it? I thought I improved my main pistol. No, yeah, it's still a main pistol. Yep. I'm looking for a better one, Abigail. The game just hasn't offered me one. I also had some level 1 pants going on earlier, so... Oh, they almost got my corner wall. Protect the corner wall at all cost. There we go. Corner wall protected. But yeah, we'll get a better pistol probably this time around, hopefully. But it doesn't really matter. It's still doing insane damage, right? I mean, it's okay damage. It would be doing better damage with a higher level pistol, but like my momentum hero, I do not feel like they are lacking for anything. My favorite weapon, the sheep that could. My favorite weapon, I think, is the pistol. I think momentum heroes specifically, and then the pistol. Like when the pistol got that rework, I think it was just like perfect. Like they did such a good job with it. The mobility attack with isolation, like there's just so many good like design elements to it. Let's see, you unfortunately, you're the one who only heals through poison, so you're just sadness. Who's still alive? But actually, oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, so here we go. We're gonna farm some healing on this guy. It's gonna be epic. Because he won't move, so he's just gonna sit here doing this. Let's see. Any uses of the healing potion left? We have too many uses. I can't use them all. Doesn't matter. Everybody is full enough that daily health regen will finish off things. I guess we get one more heal if I do this. There we go. It'd be cool if they added a new type of wall that has spikes so it can retaliate on enemy damage. Ooh, very, very interesting. Very clever idea. I kind of dig that. Like a trap that is also a wall. I think is quite smart. Okay, so this is the penultimate night. So here's the plan. The plan is we repel the mist. Give ourselves, like, this is our sweet spot. This is where we like to be. Then we destroy the seer. And we put a bower in its place. And we upgrade the bower. Why not? Then let's start grabbing mountains. And that's all our workers. And that's why that's why production is kind of tricky for me. Because at this stage in the game, production's not doing us that much of a solid. The nuclear barricade. Never to be forgotten. Okay, so let's see. So our momentum hero, they have no resistance reduction. So a little bit of resistance reduction is going to be surprisingly impactful. And then I think range damage is absolutely fine here. We need to get a new pistol for them, for sure. Rundavara, just probably crit is the way to go. We have enough skill range. I need to remember we have enough skill range. So I think I'm going to take the critical. And then I think I'm going to roll here to see if I can get something a little more exciting, like some reliability. Probably still at 0% reliability. No, 53% reliability. Wow, how exciting. Now, this is our Momentum Blood Mage. Are they sitting... Are they the one that has some multi-hit? They have no multi-hit. So multi-hit's probably still good. But physical damage might be better, honestly. Yeah, physical damage affects all of our attacks, whereas the multi-hit is not necessarily doing it. I think the accuracy is high enough right now. You are the bodybuilder? You are the bodybuilder. You do not have organic armor, though, so health is better. Okay, so we got a lot of gear to sift through. A lot of work to do. I need to take a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be right back, and we'll do the penultimate night. So give me a moment here. I apologize in advance. I am going to run an ad. But take that time while I am running an ad to go to the other one. So if you're on Twitch, go to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, go to Twitch. Toss me a sub or a follow, whichever one is the free one for you, etc. And I will be back in literally 30 seconds after I pee. Nothing exciting will happen while I am gone, except this sweet Be Right Back screen. Look at it. Stare deeply into this Be Right Back screen. It is one of the finest creations I have ever made. Forged in the mines beneath Runenberg, the Be Right Back screen. Impressive, I know. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. Welcome back, whoever endured the arduousness of the ad break, but gotta build some tolerance there. Handy, where were the ads? You are a 1 month subscriber. You don't get ads. It has been etched into my retinas, as it should be, as it was meant to be. We had no elites. Yeah, subs do not have to deal with ads. Subs are always living their best life, looking at the Be Right Back screen, just enjoying all of its glory. Hello? Yes. I will take you. Thank you very much. Don't mind if I do, sword. Don't mind if I do. 77, 48, 85. I'm telling you, we have seen no pistols. I don't want anyone to be like, you're intentionally hamstringing your poor old momentum hero. 2 movement, 35 crit percent, 10%. Those pants are decent. Like that, they're just no pistols. Okay, that pistol doesn't count. I want something better than that. That pistol is trash. We can do better. Game just proving me wrong in the moment. Ooh, an eye patch. Blech. Not a very good eye patch. Eye patches are what the cool kids are always wearing. But yeah, so I think moving forward, I might not bother with the production upgrades because, hey, thank you for the follow, Mendezix. Sorry if I got that one slightly wrong. Not going to say no to that. Ooh, with 2 propagation bounces too. That could be interesting. Devil Greaves are always pretty good with crit on them. They're pretty extra good. Can probably make those work on someone. Don't really need that. Silver Crossbow, wish you were better. Take you to the magic shop. That could be a roll. It's all level 4s. Now this is interesting. So why is this scepter +5 worth 85 and this tome +5 is only worth 78? Recently discovered your channel and tons of fun watching you play the last spell. Heck yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for joining the Potamus people. welcome on in. I appreciate the support. And I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. That means a lot to me as well. Those pants, eh. Body armor, pants, take the body armor. Something, something, random various, something, something. I don't think there's random variance in sale prices. I see the same numbers show up so frequently. That's a nice amulet. We might be able to make that work. Swift boots, heavy crystal. That could be our other reroll. 78 is fine there. Night reward, the brute greaves. Probably not, but I guess they don't even sell that well. So we got 58. We got 58 here. That's good enough. You can double click. You can double click to get it. I think we're running Don't Panic on someone. So this one looks like a better Don't Panic, so we'll grab that. Cool gem in the scepter versus not. Yeah, that could be. That could be. I'll grab that, and then I think we're going to toss our other reroll here. Oh, reroll bug. Yep. Okay. It does still exist. Abigail, you are absolutely correct. Okay, so let's see. So someone had... You can take this new wand. Were we going double wands on Geralt? Yeah, we should science double wands. We'll science double wands. And does that change anything? Shower of blows is a yes. Multi-hit and AP becomes not that important. The skill range is nice though, so maybe we hang on to that. Now our blood mage over here gets that, which is pretty sick with it. Let's sell some stuff that looks clearly like we're never going to use it, just to make give our eyes a break in looking through all of this stuff. I doubt we're going to use this, but maybe I'll hang on to it for a second here. Okay, so I have a suspicion that these pants someone will use. You would be losing a bit of crit, but you'd be gaining magic damage, range damage. You'd be losing an AP. You'd be gaining some crit. I'll give them to you. Okay, so that's another sell. Now, my momentum hero, I was like, I think this works for our momentum hero. Yeah, they have an AP on what they currently have, but this gives them some momentum. And that's fine. And then... Oh yeah, here's the Don't Panic. So we replaced... Yeah, we picked up some resistance reduction there. I think that's fine. This we can sell. This we can sell. I think the Wisdom Amulet is not getting used. And then over here, this is going to get sold. Does anyone want this Battle Armor? Battle Armor has surprisingly good stats on it. Danik would be losing a bunch of health. I don't think that's a worthy trade. These pants, though. 35% crit power is not bad. For someone who's nearly capped on crit power, it could be good. I actually think, well, you don't need accuracy anymore because you're going to be going... Yeah, that doesn't really... I don't think that quite works there. Over here... You're not critting much, so it's not great on you. Seraphina can't really afford to lose the crit. I don't think we have anyone that can afford to lose the crit who benefits from the crit power, unfortunately. So we'll get rid of that. I think this goes as well. This goes as well. And the eye patch seems very unlikely that... We want some better helms, but... Hey, Sam, have a good one. Take it easy. Okay. Ooh, multi-hit on a shield. I suspect we'll be able to use that. A little crit master. We could There is an argument to be made for the fact that we could like switch Geralt over now that we're like the propagate kind of sucks. But I think we'll stick with what we got going. Or they may already have a Crit Master one actually, now that I think about it. Not Geralt, I meant Rundavara. Rundavara does not. Okay. What do you have right now? Do you have too many prop bounces, or do you have just the right number of prop bounces? You have just the right number of prop bounces. You have 3 multi-hit. Let's just make it 4. Oh, wait. You're... Actually, hold on. You don't need multi-hit either. Because you're going Shower of Blows, so you don't need this either. This is a fine thing to put on you. But how do we... So all we care about is we're going to be doing... We're going to be doing what? 8 Swords of Damocles per turn. So you do need some AP. Did I get rid of any trinkets with like AP on them? I don't think I want to... I think I want to keep you near 100% crit. We could Pilsner also as a solution to that problem. Take this back because it does have AP on it. So you need Shower of Blows, and then you need more damage, I think. What if... Don't we have a trinket that has like a bunch of crit on it? I want like crit and AP from a trinket. And that's a lot of AP, but it's a lot of propagation bounces. Okay, so we need to find a trinket for that slot. For the time being, I think I'll put the Swift Boots in there. And I need to get one more so that we definitely get that. Do you have Legendary Assassin? You're probably going to run out of stuff to do, actually. I actually don't think we need an AP on you. We also don't need the accuracy. All right, but this hero is weird. We just want to stack up more damage. I think that's... Well, we're going to get a lot of damage. So maybe we want magic damage. It's a little funky. But let's start rolling, see if we find anything of interest. Shower of Blows, I don't think you can have 2 of them. I will grab that. Oh yeah, what was this one? Well, the amount of multi-hit we're currently running. Can I get a pistol that isn't absolute garbage? I mean, I think we take this as insurance, but that just means that we're probably going to get like a bunch more. Let's see. What is... So right now, you're rocking... You're getting 13% crit. We don't want to change that. We don't want to ditch crit power on you. 1 AP, momentum, dodge, stun, block. The Knight's Armor is pretty good. That can go on our momentum hero here. That gets sold, that gets sold. Let's give Radbert the new pistol, which I'm a little sad about still. I'll get rid of the offhand pistol. We'll find something better. Where's our sword friend? Healing received is okay on you. Does that put you... That puts you at 5 multi-hit. That's good. The gear Tetris is something to behold at the moment. Then you're at 2 multi-hit, but multi-hit doesn't matter on you anymore. Like, we actually should transfer this wand off of you and put it here. I don't like that they have a lower level wand, but like literally any wand. We should just find any level 5 wand, now that I think about it. Because that's all they're going to be doing. Is wanding. Not high enough level. Ugh. Comes with so much momentum. How much momentum are we at on our momentum hero? 63%. That's reaching diminishing returns pretty quickly, I think. Level 5 wand. Where are you at? Adamantium War Shield with 2 AP. Could be kind of fun, but we don't really have a spiky counter hero to pair it up with. AP on that's a no-go. Against the Wall. Against the Wall is like... Actually, hold on. Against the Wall is shockingly good on Rundova. Because they're level 16. So they would be getting 42% damage. But they'd be losing propagate bounces. And I don't think they're over cap on prop bounces. Yeah, they're at exact. So we'd have to find 2 propagate bounces somewhere else. We could potentially find a better hand crossbow to replace it. I mean, just in case, I'll grab it because it's kind of interesting. Fear of Death is uninteresting to us. This was a bit of a bust. Multi-hits on a hand cannon. Elven Boots. Have crit power, critical, and accuracy. Hold on, does this... What do we currently have on our... On you? We put this here. Skill range and movement. Yeah, that other pair is better. Check if a hero in an isolated watchtower. That's an interesting idea. If we decide to use Against the Wall, I'll potentially do that. Wait, was that the one that I wanted to put on you? What's your skill range at right now? It's at 8. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, now you're double wand, which means for now I can put that shield there. And then Rundova, we need a better hand crossbow with some prop bounces. Also, what's Rundova's prop damage at? 89. Okay, so it's not great. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I think you're right. I think I can do that. Medal of Berserk. Well, that's a thing we might buy. Okay, let me build a watchtower. And then let's get Rundova over here for a second. They can take Against the Wall. Does not trigger if you are in a watchtower. Now, if you are in a watchtower with a barricade next to it, it does trigger. All right. There you have it. Watchtower alone, not enough. Okay, so wait. So I was excited about Medal of Berserk, I think. That looks pretty good. We will buy you. Oh, offhand wands. That's a good call. That's a very good call. I need to see some offhand wands to do that. But yes, that is extremely smart. We didn't find a better wand there. This is also the penultimate night, right? We get one more night of doing this. Joy. Yeah, you only get... Ooh, that's... It's not a level 5 pistol, though. It's a better pistol, though. It's definitely... It's better than the insurance pistol that we bought, so I will grab it. What's our... Toss that there. We got 2 more hours of rerolling shop items. Yeah, the pain is real. Oh, I wish I had bought that adamantium shield. Because we could totally convert over now that we have Berserk for a hero. And I think I would like to. Now they give us all the pistols in the world. Mood Swing is interesting, but it needs to have a little more on it to sweeten the pot. No offhands. There's an offhand wand for us. Nice. Ooh, with crit 2. Love to see it. Let's see. This can get sold. I think the eye patch is not getting used. Surprising that the 2 AP Crystal Amulet isn't getting used. I should probably find a person for that. And then... which one of our... I think it's got to be Danica. That we ditch Big Game Hunter on and we gain Medal of Berserk on them. Which means Big Game Hunter can go, and then... Where's Quad Wand McGee? There you are, okay. You get an offhand wand. That is their official name from now on, by the way. Quad Wand McGee, in case anyone was wondering. Different variants are worth different amounts. Ah, Abigail, that's the tricky bit that I was struggling with. I was just surprised to see those being different values. This wand is technically better for you than this wand. Also, obviously, we needed the reliability. Does anyone need this? You're good. No, everybody's good. Oh yeah, this crystal amulet's very good. We should find a place for that. I think these warp crystals are not getting used. Okay, another roll for the high rollers here. Master's Gauntlet with 12% crit. If it was top level, I think I would have looked at it a little more closely. And the dream of going full offhand wands appears to be dead in the water here. Skill range would be a good wand, but not being level 5 kind of sacks it. Look at all those stats. Are we ever using this? I don't think so. So we'll keep the rolls going. I think we might be out of juice now though. Well, maybe one more. Okay. So let's see. So you're all good. You're at 100% crit. Feels good. You're gonna get 4, 8, 9 attacks per turn. It's pretty good. Then this is 2 AP. This is 2 AP. So we probably have some like 1 AP trinkets that I can replace. Like Medal of Berserk I want to keep. But you are getting... I don't think you need 5 AP when I could give you some more skill range. That seems fine. And then 16 crit is pretty good on you. That Medal of Field Study remains ridiculous. Oh yeah, against the wall we're not rolling. So you get that instead. Yep. Do we have a trinket that has multi-hit and prop bounces? I guess not. The Rundavara's multi-hit is a little low, but we are trying to build prop there. Now, Condensed Hate. There's an argument to be made that we replace these Elven Boots with Condensed Hate, since we're going to be going big time getting hit now that we have Berserk. So we'll do that, and then we literally have an offhand here with nothing to put in it. That's not ideal. Ooh, this heavy crystal. Hold on, this heavy crystal might be better on Rundavara. Lose an AP for a multi-hit. Yeah, I think that's better. We're pushing the limits here a bit of what we can even do with our AP. So we'll do that, and then all these go away. Yeah, Wisdom Amulet can go, that can go. Another crit gauntlet, but again, it's too low level. Yeah, autocorrect life is best life. Against the wall can go as well. Don't move doesn't really go for us. We don't need another wand. Blood crystal, no. Smith's anvil, no. Okay. I think that's it for that. Let's make sure that everybody's got lots of AP potions. You have 10 AP, so you're going to be able to get one done all by yourself, but it's been good having a health potion on the field. So Seraphina, you can take that. Level 2 warp. I just sold a bunch of level 4 warps. That's not great. But hold on. We had someone who had a warp crystal and warp on their bar, and it's you. All right. Do that instead. There we go. Good. Okay. So 2 per side. What's it going to be? You now have Berserk and Condensed Hate. So we're going to put you right in the thick of things there. Put you on the corner here. You're going to be in the center here doing work. Put one on here. One like here, and put our momentum hero up here. And then just clear out the front line of corpses here, as they will only be a distraction. And good night to start building warp gates, right? I think I'm going to do like a warp gate here. This is a slight change up from the way that I normally do my warp gates, but let's see. I just did 1, 2, 3, 4. We only get one more, right? No, we get 2 more. So we'll do like a that and a that. There we go. Yeah, so now we have reasonably easy access to all the sides. I could have probably built them a little further out, but free building ability. That's a thing. It's poor Rune Devara. Rune Devara is sitting on 140 max mana and just can't seem to get it filled up. We have no one up in this corner here. I think that's gonna be, well, I want you to get hit though. I'll put on my momentum hero here, and they can loop around to one side or the other depending, and then I'll cheat you up a little bit. Oh, in fact, I can cheat you up quite a bit. That's probably good. All right.